Hello everybody, this is G. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to fund your Binance futures accounts, transferring USDT from spot account to futures wallets, so you'll be able to place a trade. Alright. So you open your Binance app, then you come here, futures, click on futures. Very good. First of all, this what's it called 10x should be here or lesser like 98765. Never exceed 5 to 10x leverage, and this should always be isolated, not cross. Do you understand? All right, so as you can see, I don't have any USDT here. So I'm going to transfer what's called USDT from my sports wallet to futures account. So you click on this two yellow arrow facing opposite ways. You see from sports to USDT. Click on. Alright. So you come here and you select and you type in. You are transferring USDT, right? So it's already there. Had it been this one says BTC or any other assets, I'll just click on this USDT right here, and I'll select any asset I want to transfer, such as BUSD, USDC, blah blah blah. So you come right here. I have 20.8 USDT at the moment. So if I'm transferring everything, I'll just click on this mass. But if I'm not transferring everything, I'll input the amount I want to transfer right here. $2, $5, $10. Do you understand? But me, I'm transferring everything. Alright, so I click on mass and I'll click on confirm transfer. Successful, as you can see right here. Alright, so yeah, here the signal says long ANG USDT entry zone $2.86 to 2.9, target 1 3.1, target 2 3.2, stop loss 2.7. Alright, so I'll come right here and I'll click on this place right here and I'll search for ANG USDT, ANG USDT, as you can see right here. Okay, isolated 10x. I'll change this one to 10. As you can see, the moment it's exceed 10 right now on the 11, it shows red warning, selecting high leverage such as 10x, increase your liquidation risk, always manage your risk level. First off, see our air particle for more information. So that's kind of a warning. So I won't exit this 10x. Click on confirm this yellow thing right here, of course. Confirm. Loading. Yeah, 10x isolated. Good. Alright, so he's still within the entry zone, alright? 2.86 to 2.9. Yeah, it's around 2.86 at the moment. So I'm just going to come here. And remember, this is futures. When you're longing, you expect the asset you are trading to go up. You buy. It says here buy long, and when your analysis says the asset is going to go down, so you short. As you can see, if I click on this here, to change to sell short. So the signal says long, so I'm long. I'll click on this buy right here. As you can see, buy long. Okay. It's already within the buy zone already, so there's no point for me to change this to markets or whatever. Well, I'll have to change it to markets just to so the order will be fired immediately to not waste time on this video, because the signal says right here long ANG entry zone is 2.86 to 2.9. okay, and is already within 2.86. is on 2.869 right now. It has not exceeded 2.9. No, right now is on 2.87. So I'll just change this to markets because it's still within the entry zone. And this is 21 USDT. isolated 10x, so I'll be using the whole of this 20 USD to enter the trade. Had it been, I want to use probably half or just, you know, what's it called, $5. I'll control it right here. Watch this place right here. As I'm moving this thing, as you can see, it's changing, right? So what's it called, 25% of $20, for instance, is $5. If you are using just 20% of your portfolio, which you should not exceed 5% of your portfolio on a trade. But because to me this $20 is not really much, so I'm going all in with this $21 right here. So assuming you're having $200, $1,000, $500 in your futures accounts, don't exceed 10 to 5% of your portfolio on a trade. Do you understand? And do not exceed 10x. Do you understand? So, well, for this video, I'm going all in with this 21 USDT. Okay. So I'll drag this thing all the way here. 2106. That's what it will cost. So I'll just click on this buy long. Alright, so here's my open position right here. So okay. Alright, I entered into this trade at 2.87730 USDT. The price right now is 2.87630 is dropping. Okay, the moment this assets, this ENG is currently at 2.87 right now, the moment it drops down to this liquidation price of 2.61688, the whole $20 is gone. The funniest thing is they will even email you that your money is gone, though, but they will not email you when you're in profit. Funny, right? Okay, so most traders use high leverage. 2.8 is still a little bit far to 2.6 unless there's a sharp increase. But I mean, this isolated is on 40x now. My liquidation price might be just 2.86, very close to the entry price. So if I just look away without setting stop loss, the money is gone. That's why people used to that's why I used to say futures trade is not good, is this, is that. No, they over leverage. That's just it. All right. So I'm going to come to this place that says stop profit and loss, and I'll click on it right here. So it's on TPS. I'll change it to this position, take profits, stop loss right here. Okay, and I'll come here. Okay, the targets, the signal says target price 1 is 3.1, right? Target price 2 is 3.2. Okay, and stop loss is 2.7. all right. So take profits. Let's see, I'm taking profits at 3.1, which is target price 1. No, for myself, I'm going for target price 2. And stop loss 2.7. What does this mean? This means when this market goes up to 3.2 USDT, I'll make, you see the profits right here, 23.55 USDT, more than like 110% of my initial entry price, initial margin. Okay, and when it drops to 2.7, I'll lose this amount. So for that reason, I'm going to change it to 2.8. Okay, 2.8. So I will only lose $5 in case this trade goes against me. Do you understand? So just click on confirm. Simple as that. But another thing is, the reason why people use high leverage is, I didn't mean I use 50x leverage. This 3.2 can give me, I think, up to like $200 or $150 profits with just $20. That's why people use high leverage. It's very, very profitable, and at the same time very, very, very risky. So do not exceed 10x leverage. So I'll just click on this confirm right here. Okay, So this is the open order. As you can see, it says where is it? Stop market sell 2.8. Take profits market sell here 3.2. That is when it hits 3.2, it automatically exit the trade and keep all my money here. Both the initial margin and the profits. Initial margin of 20.92 and the 23.55 I've been making when the assets hits the target price. Do you understand? And at the same time, when it hits stop loss too, where is it say? It will close deducting $5. That $5 I'll be losing because it's stop loss. And another thing that people see as a disadvantage for this stop loss is the market might touch 2.8 and stop loss will kick me out. Then before you know it, it will moon all the way to 3.2. So it is like they say, a bird at hand is worth more than 1,000 in the bush. Your own phone that you have is still okay with, instead of risking your phone all in the name of making more profits, you have to secure that one you have with you first, so you not lose it. Do you understand? Instead of making profit, at least if you not lose and you not make profit, you still have your money, other than not making profits and losing your entire margin. No, so you have to put your stop loss in place. So profits, I said profits, what's it called? Futures trade is not that difficult like people used to say, futures back on blah blah blah. No, it's not that difficult, it's not that complicated. It's just that people over leverage, they use too much leverage. And on some assets like BNB now, the leverage is up to 75x leverage. Some people move it all the way to the last, to that 75x. So they over leverage and they know you stop loss. That's why they get wrecked. Like Harry gets wrecked. And that's how they receive that, what was it called? The ads breaking email from Binance. So it's not that complicated as people say it is. So that's just it. So I think I'll be ending this video right here. And at the same time, the thing is, I don't know if you know technical analysis very well, or if you are a day trader, instead of opening a long position, I don't understand. I mean, instead of you, how do I put it? If you're a day trader that you scalp in trading, they call it scalping. Instead of going all in on a trade like this, you just you analyze an asset, okay? Then you must have gone through all the whole chart, study everything, because it's very very risky. You just go in and go out. If you take notes, you see this profit and loss. The moment is on red, the moment this figure right here is written in red, that is loss. If it is green, that's profit. So people actually jump in and jump out of trade within minutes. That's scalping. They do that also. So I don't know, but either way, just make sure you have your stop loss in place. For example, now I'm earning 0.30. I've made 0.32 as profit right now. So this is profit right now, not loss. So imagine this is 0.45, this is 2%. So people with huge margin does this a lot. So you with small portfolio, just trade carefully and manage your risk properly, and do not go all in on a trade, and do not enter a trade without any analysis, and do not enter a trade without doing your without doing your research, and without putting your stop loss in place. Is very very important. Okay, trade responsibly and trade carefully. Don't lose your fund, don't risk your entire margin on a trade. The reason why I entered this trade with the whole of these funds was because it's just $20. It's not really much. Do you understand? If it is $200 or something, I would have just gone in with just that same $20. Do you understand? Just for the purpose of this video, and moreover, even for the trade as of right now, because the market is not really healthy. So even the market is healthy, the market is very very funny. Anything can happen. Stuff like that. So be careful. Okay. So that's everything you need to know about futures. Do not use cross. Do not use cross. Alright, that's it. If you have any question, I'll be leaving a link below where you can get in touch with me directly on WhatsApp. And some of you know my Twitter handle at ProTrading6, at ProTrading6. And I'll also be leaving a link below this video description. Please like and subscribe, okay, and drop comments. If you have any question, I will answer you as soon as I can. And if you have, a question that will kind of lead to a conversation, just DM me directly on WhatsApp. I'll try to answer you, okay. So that's all.